Well, no. What is it?
Well, do you remember when she said this?
So I hate tuberose. Basically, I won't like any fragrances, including tuberose.
And now I heard that tuberose scent is one of her favorite. Go figure.
Oh my. Someone better call a perfume police.
So I had no idea what it was. I just got a blind sample from the so-called friend. I thought he could be trusted. I didn't think he would betray me. I sprayed it and I simply loved it. I couldn't resist.
Okay, jokes aside. We are going to talk about Joyeuse Tubéreuse. My name is Iga and you're watching Pixie in the Notes. So, as I said before and times again, I absolutely hate tuberose in fragrances and I will detect it immediately. But not this time. I tested it blindly and I swear, like, tuberose never came to my mind. So if you don't like tuberose, if you struggle with tuberose, you don't have to worry because it's not here. And that's not only my opinion, because I sent this fragrance to my friend as a blind sample and she was also shocked that there is tuberose. Not only that, there's also lily and jasmine. If I knew before, if I saw this fragrance, like the name itself would like scare me off. But if I saw the notes, I would never ever try it. And that would be a tragedy because I love this fragrance with all my heart. So what is Joyeuse Tubéreuse like then? So the first thing I have to say is that this scent literally has one of the most beautiful, appealing openings I've ever smelled. So it opens with this blast of juicy, grassy greenness, and there is something fruity in it. My first guess when I smelled it was fig leaves and green fig. And interestingly enough, the friend that I sent this blind sample to, she mentioned fig too, because it has this green milky fig texture to it. So apart from that, the most prominent quality this fragrance has is creaminess. So it's juicy and creamy. And after a while, as you wear it, as it develops, this absolutely gorgeous Guerlain vanilla starts to emerge. And at every stage of its development, it's absolutely breathtaking for me. Vanilla here is definitely not foodie, not gourmandy. There are some nondescript florals, I would say, but they are absolutely not the main players here. They just are somewhere in the background, playing like some supplementary role. And definitely you cannot detect tuberose or lily here, which is absolutely amazing for me because I really struggle with these. So for me, Joyeuse Tubéreuse leans slightly feminine. Although, yeah, I can imagine it on a guy, but that being said, I can imagine this fragrance being like a beautiful springtime or summertime bridal scent, because it has this brightness and joyfulness to it, but it also has some innocence and this very, I wouldn't say girly, but kind of, yeah, joyful quality. Joyeuse Tubéreuse has, on me at least, it has amazing performance. It lasts a whole day. I do usually like 2 or 3 sprays and that's really enough. So not only do I smell it all day, I heard that people can smell it on me. So whenever I move, whenever I was moving around, this was wafting from my skin from afar. So I find this, like, the performance pretty amazing. And when I checked this fragrance out, this was created by this amazing duo, Daphne Yelp, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and of course Teddy Wasser. These two, this duet, they created my obsession. So this Shalimar Millésime Plentifolia, Vanilla Plentifolia. So it seems that what they create really speaks to me and I love it. So apart from the florals and greenness and the fruitiness, we also have this beautiful creaminess that comes from sandalwood, and there is slight touch of vetiver here. Of course, there is nothing, you wouldn't detect vetiver, but I think it gives this fragrance this slight sensuality. Although it's innocent and beautiful, there is something very, very appealing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review, and if only you can, please check this out because it's absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for watching and see you next time.